different owners have different input, right? Like someone like Arthur Blank with the Falcons, he's in it, right? Arthur is, he's
Mhm.
someone who built Home Depot from the ground up. And in his book, Good Company, which is a fantastic book, I don't know if you've read it.
I got the
He's
company. It's called the company.
good company.
The
But
company.
but he
Okay.
talks about his philosophy where, when the owners, him and Bernie Marcus, who started Home Depot, they would go work the floor. Like everybody would have to work the floor certain times during the year so they could, one, make their employees feel that they're all part of the same team. Two, they can get the feedback and just how customers behave, right? Arthur always refers to fans as shareholders. So he's really involved in the interview process. He wants to know a lot. He's very micro. Where you have some other owners who are like, yeah, I don't know anything about football. I'm not going to pretend like I do, so I'm going to leave it into the hands of other people. Well, as we're seeing, such as like in Houston, the hands of the other people don't want anybody to come in who could be a threat to them, who
Yeah.
could possibly supersede their power. We know Leslie interviewed down there, and Big Daddy Leslie's interviewed for jobs for years. And every time you hear like, oh my God, Leslie Frazier is one of the most impressive interviews. So why didn't you hire him? And then we hear at Bieniemy, someone said, oh, well, he's not a great interview. So you didn't hire him. So what is it, man? Okay, not a good interview, great interview, but yeah, the tape speaks, the record speaks, the success speaks, the experience speaks. What is the deal? What do you want? And that's the big frustration about diverse candidates because the goalposts are constantly moving. It's like, okay, to get an A on this test, I thought I had to study, really work hard, get repetitions, and bang out a bunch of A's before I took it so I know I'm ready. But now you're telling me I've got to also solve 15 word problems to get the A on this test. Oh, but that guy didn't. So that's how come there's so much frustration. I've never sensed it among candidates of color and assistant coaches like I have this year. I mean, this is next level, and I'm sure Leslie is right there as well.